Hi everyone, Kelt here. So Prince Andrew has now settled with his accuser, and unrealistically he's still of the belief that he can wiggle his way back into royal duties, which is not going to happen. Meanwhile, Prince Harry says that UK is still his home and he's singing the same song, that he doesn't feel safe in the UK and all that. Some believe that he's not safe inside his own head, let alone his home. I misread the headlines in The Sun as Harry demands 24-hour gun salute during UK visits, and I thought, what? But of course it wasn't. It was Harry demands 24-hour gun guard during UK visits. So he begins a High Court legal battle against the Home Office, as you do when you want attention and money. Harry's original claim that he himself offered to pay for security when he visited the UK is described by the government as irrelevant. I remember when the court during Meghan's case described her claims as insignificant, but it didn't seem to stop them. The latest information is that Harry did not offer to pay for police protection before he took the government to court. So a big fat lie. How is he going to defend this? The thing is, Harry probably doesn't feel safe. He's probably convinced himself that everyone is out to get him, especially the paparazzi, when most of them are actually fed up with hearing about him. His ex-girlfriend, Cressida Bonas, allegedly said that he was paranoid about his life and felt that he was always in danger. I think that being paranoid and feeding it is more likely to draw the sort of negative things into your life. It could be why he doesn't look like he has any peace. Many have blamed Meghan for the way Harry seems nowadays, but part of it could be his own paranoia. Whether she feeds his paranoia or tries to distance herself from it, who knows? But it doesn't seem as if she's helping him with it in any way. He's not accepting no for an answer. He's now saying that he should get security because he's in immediate line to the throne. Well, he's not exactly immediate in line to the throne when you consider Prince William's children. Harry is way down the line and should be considered the same as the rest of them, like his cousin Eugenie and Beatrice, and also Peter Phillips and the others. Amanda Patel from the Daily Mail says, and I quote, "Prince Harry's legal battle demanding Priti Patel should allow him to pay for police protection when his family come to the UK began yesterday. He is arguing he inherited a risk on being born into the royal family. Oh, the irony. With his gruesome sense of privilege, it's he who poses the risk to the royals." End quote. Absolutely. So probably under the advice of his wife, he begins the High Court legal battle against the Home Office. Does anyone know just how many court cases they've had since they've been together? It's like a way of life for them. Imagine someone asking, "What is your profession?" And Harry says, "I'm a sewer, like my wife." Spelt S-U-E-R. And from what I understand, Prince Harry gets police protection for working visits to the UK, but obviously he wants to get it for all his visits. Apparently the Home Office lawyers are not impressed with Harry's lack of respect for the experts, the ones who assessed his risk level. I'm sure they'll be unimpressed with his paranoia regarding the paparazzi. All this talk about his private life and being traumatised by camera clicks, yet he posed for a photo with someone at the Super Bowl who mistook him originally for someone else, or rather, her mother did. How embarrassing for him. He even took off his hat to show it was him. I don't know how that would make a difference, or is he just showing off his new crop of implanted hair? He's going to find it very hard trying to win over Americans because most can see that he has no clue as to what's going on with the game, and he's using it for his own benefit. That won't last. If it was rugby, he would be on the edge of his seat, his face alive, and there would appear to be a brain in there, as opposed to this picture of him at the Super Bowl, where he looks as though he really has no clue. Now the word is going around that Harry's wife is on complete bed rest due to another geriatric pregnancy, and she's probably ordering the bump right now from Amazon. We've had many distractions. We've had usually with Harry in public to distract from her father, maybe. And we've had her father, Andrew, who's been a distraction for others, which I'm sure we'll know all about before too long. Let's hope. And the show goes on. And for most of us, the thought of another Harry and Meghan pregnancy fills us with despair. Why not let Harry wear the bump this time, Meghan? You could really push the fathers get pregnant too narrative. I don't think I'll even go there. It's just too abhorrent to think about. I have a question for you. Do you think Harry's demands for 24-hour police protection will cause Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie to make the same demands? Let me have your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.